Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Dr. Derek De Silva. I took my glasses off because I'm going to be doing some reading this time. I want to go over with you, and this is an article that I found. Somebody sent this to me. I don't know where this was actually published, but this is the top, and I found this fascinating actually. The top 10 foods to fight cancer. The anti-cancer diet, foods to fight cancer. Protect yourself from cancer by adding these anti-cancer foods to your diet, by Eric Metcalf, and it was medically reviewed by a Dr. Cynthia Haynes, Haines. So let's start off with number one, garlic. Well, garlic, there have been several studies that have shown that there are many substances in garlic that have anti-cancer properties. So that's number one. Berries. Well, we know about all of the antioxidants that are in berries. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. I really, really love berries. I have a cup of blueberries every single morning. And I've been doing this for years. I buy 40 pounds at a time. New Jersey is one of the largest producers of blueberries. So I buy 30, 40 pounds of blueberries. I freeze them in small bags, in just small bags, and I don't wash them. And what I do is I take a cup every morning, half a cup to a cup every morning, and I have that. Before I eat them, I wash them, I let them thaw out, and that's how I have my blueberries every morning. Tomatoes. We know that the lycopene in tomatoes has a very protective effect for the prostate, but not only for the prostate, but as an anti-cancer compound in general. Cruciferous vegetables, right? The cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, I don't think we need to talk anymore about that. We all know how good the cruciferous vegetables are because they protect, and according to this, they protect you from the free radical damages, or the damage, that happens to your cells and the cell's DNA. All right, so that's how that works there. Next is green tea. Right? We know about green tea, the EGCG and the L-theanine in green tea, how good they are. The catechins, which are the group of compounds in green tea that also has a very protective effect. Both green tea and black tea, by the way, have the catechins in there, but you will obviously get more of the antioxidant catechins from green tea than you will from black tea. Whole grains. We obviously know how important grains are when it comes to things like colon cancer. Oatmeal, barley, brown rice, and whole wheat bread and pastas are some of the examples, by the way, of whole grains. Turmeric. You're going to be hearing more and more about turmeric. Turmeric is the yellow spice that's used in Indian cooking. Curcumin is another name for it. The rhizome, or the root of the turmeric, is what's very protective, and there's loads and loads of studies on turmeric as far as its anti-cancer properties. The problem with turmeric is that it oxidizes, it breaks down very quickly, so finding a good source can be a little bit of a challenge. Green leafy vegetables, kale, collard greens, I love kale and collard greens, are also great anti-cancer compounds. Grapes, now that's a little bit of a surprise to me because it's not the grape itself, it's the skin of the grapes that are particularly rich in the resveratrol. Also, grape seeds have the OPC, or the oligomeric proanthocyanidins. That's where the protective effect comes from on the grapes. And last but not least, beans, and that's the fiber in beans that have all of these compounds. So, in summary, 10 foods to fight cancer. Number one, garlic. Number two, berries. Number three, tomatoes. Number four, cruciferous vegetables. Number five, green tea. Number six, whole grains. Number seven, turmeric. Number eight, green leafy vegetables. Number 9, grapes. And number 10, beans. I hope you found that informative. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Dr. Derek De Silva.